You in the Nutcracker again? You got it. I wanted to sign up and one can never call me. Man. It's a little. I don't put that. Nutcracker. They're the ones that gave my daughter and I our dance lessons for my daughter's wedding. I love that. It's a blast, I'm telling you. Best Monica, I love her. She is just the best. Cool.
We're back into open session and I'd like to report that there were no actions or votes taken during executive session. Do we have any old business to come before the board? Hearing none, I would like to point out one thing, that while I admitted to making a mistake at the beginning of the meeting, I would like to correct that. It's not my fault. The clock is wrong and it has not updated us at the correct time. So I know Millen can't see that, but I wanted to point that out. I rescind having made a mistake. If there's no other business come before the board, do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Thank you, Sagan. Do we have a second? Thank you. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, the meeting has been adjourned. We'll go right into CREDC.
Good to see you.
Hey, thanks, PJ.
Good day, everybody.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Have a good day.
Appreciate you coming.
Yeah, I told some group, yeah, come on, the snow's not gonna be that bad. Some places I thought, right? Lake effect, you know?
No.
Thank you.
Like to call to order the Board of Directors for the Chautauqua Region Economic Development Corporation meeting. We're at the BWB building on 201 West 3rd Street, also live stream on YouTube and Zoom. It's currently 11 o'clock and we'll have a roll call. Gary Henry's here, Brad Walters,
Here.
Sagan Sheffield Smith,
Here.
Dan Hetzenrader,
Here.
Stephen Thorpe,
Here.
Dan DeMart, here, Amy Harding.
Here.
Thank you. You should have already had an opportunity to review the minutes from October 24th. Do we have a motion to accept the minutes?
I'll move the minutes.
Thank you, Dan. Do we have a second?
Second.
Thank you. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The minutes have been approved. Do we have any new business to come before CREDC?
I don't think so.
Okay. Do we have an executive director's report?
No, I think I'll wait till next month because I think last month I gave a fairly detailed update, or wait till January when we're going to be presenting the annual report. But a lot of action for the partnership and but we'll do that all together probably in January.
Okay. Do we have a treasurer's report?
I've got the financials here. We'll go through these just real quick. On the balance sheet, say there's nothing really to report here. The negative liabilities you see for CPEG, the 5808, that's just a timing thing. And then the negative cash you see for the Ralph Wilson small business, that's reimbursable. We've spent the 42,500 some, and now we've got it listed as a receivable. So when the county pays us, that'll zero out.
By the way, that is the funding I was talking about that we got from the Ralph Wilson Foundation for the marketing grants. Anyway.
And then the profit and loss, everything looks good. CREDC and CPEG are the only ones that are actually showing any balance. So the rest of them, if we haven't spent it, then it's sitting in deferred. And both of those are doing great as of October. So nothing vital to report here.
Just point to this and say, just communicate how complicated it's sort of, we're getting money from different sources and it all has to be tracked individually. And Kayla and Nate and Crystal especially have done a really nice job of sort of keeping everything segmented and tracking everything individually. So it's a lot of work. You know, you hear about people getting grants and it's always like, oh, that's great. Well, now you gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's a lot of work. Thanks.
And that's a report for you.
Thank you. We have a motion to accept the treasurer's report. Steve, do we have a second?
I'll second.
Thank you, Sagan. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Treasurer's report has been accepted. Any old business to come before the board? Hearing none, do we have a motion to adjourn the meeting? Dan, a second?
Yeah.
Thank you. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Adjourned. And then,
We need to do a CRC. Rich?
Uh. I don't think so.
No, I mean, there's another.
No report.
okay. And we're done. Thank you all. Appreciate you coming out in the snow and